These are the kinds of conversations that I genuinely enjoy. This is what I am. This is who I am. Yes, I know that I'm a human being occupying space and time called Uche, but my philosophy runs so fucking deep. So deep that I don't even know what the fuck Uche is. Like, yes, there's a branch of philosophy that describes this type of mentality as skepticism, where your belief on the ontological nature of being itself is very much questioned. I enjoy talking about these things because I am a seer. The reason why I'm a seer is because I am an observer. Not necessarily Uche. Uche is the vessel, and so are you as well. But it just happens that most people, or at least most beings or humans in this realm, are very pacified by the things of this world through marketing, social media, capitalism, and so on and so forth. The systems of this world will pacify you that you have a very monochromatic, myopic way of thinking or living, that most people are just consumed by this ridiculous sense of identity that this is all there is. This is why you see people fighting over dumb shit. People are fighting over skin color, colorisms and shit, he, she, they, them bathrooms and shit, who's a real Nigerian, who's a real Igbo person, who's a real man, who's all this dumbass shit. Yes, they're fun to participate sometimes when I'm in the mood for it, but it's all performative. This is also why a lot of people are able to be entertained by some of the things that I say and also some of my skits, because all of the things that I say and all my skits are a mockery of this world. Like, you laugh because I bring it to your surface, to your screen. This is what the world is. These relationships, these family dynamics, all this nonsense, religion, no spirituality. It just happens that I have the lever to say the way it is. And why don't you have the lever? I break it down to you why you two don't have the lever, because you make it such a big deal. This whole place is a fucking caricature. It's unnecessary. This whole place is so fucking iflifutic. So from my perspective as the observer, it's entertaining. It's all a joke to me. But then when I observe the people of this world and see how it is not a joke to a lot of people, because a lot of people actually embody this caricature ridiculousness, I start asking myself, why don't you see what I see? That's because most people in this world are not as still as I am. And even in my own stillness, my stillness is mediocre as shit because I lack the foundation of family. I don't have any real sense of family of people who see what I see. I see a lot of people who claim to see what I see, but it's your actions. Your actions tell me that you don't see what the fuck I see. So the only way I can get along with people is to just... fuck! I feel like I'm in hell. Or a Truman Show. Truman Show, hell. Whichever the fuck won. Fuck. Because most people don't see what I see, we don't believe the same thing. So when I'm interacting with most people of this world, it's performative. It's not real. This is not really the real me. And I've gotten in trouble with this all my life, where people say that I'm fake, when in reality what I'm doing is basically meeting you where you're at. Until you see what I see, you will not be able to understand where I'm coming from. And as a result, I will not be able to interact with you from a place where time does not exist. Like, that one consciousness of all. What most people in this world do is play all kinds of stupid ass games. And it's worse for the very good looking people. When I tell you, man, being a same gender loving man, dude, it's so interesting. I'm gonna also be breaking this down on my podcast. Check it out. Let's talk about us with Uche. I am a same gender loving man who does not find men attractive. I know that sounds very contradicting, but I will break that down on my podcast as to why that is. I've come to realize that a lot of people, especially actually men and women, chat, a lot of people, the better looking they are, they're just more ridiculous. They seem, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'll be breaking that down on my podcast. But yes, people of this world play all kinds of silly ass games to the point that at 33 years old, I just lock myself in the house chair. The only time you see me coming out is when I'm in the mood for community service. Saraka just that's the only reason why you see me. Outside of that, I don't expect anything from anybody. All of you people, I don't even know. Thank God. Let me shut up. But yes, these are the kinds of conversations that I enjoy. Like much deep ass. Like I'm talking deep shit. Do you understand the illusory nature of this place? Like, yes, we can perform on the surface by giving to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. But at the end of the day, we go back home in the deep where we give to Christ what belongs to Christ. What is Christ? The grace that allows us to exist in this phenomenological realm of being. Like, do you understand that? But because you are yellow, because you are tall, dark, and handsome, because you are beautiful, because you have big this and big that, because you have money, because nobody can talk to you, and the only way that I can get along with these niggas is to act like I give a shit. Everything needs sick and nah, come get me and drink my coffee, I beg.